welcome to Game News for April 3rd, 2014. I'm Prinny, just Prinny, filling in for Chris as he gets himself unexploded. And I'm joined here by the regular dudes for the show, Mike.
Hello.
And Grover.
Dude.
Hey, dudes. And the big news of the week is Amazon has officially announced and even launched the Amazon Fire TV. Personally, big warrior women, kinda scary, dude, but they're telling me this is something else. While largely meant for streaming movies and TV and so on, the quad-core box for $99 will also be game-ready and can be bought with the gaming controller for $140. That's a lot of money. And they claim it will be twice the performance of anything Apple or Roku or the like have on the market. Like double mint. It also has EA, Sega, and Disney already in games for the device, as well as a special version of Minecraft, because Minecraft is everywhere, except on Oculus Rift. LOL. And special announcement, Portal designer Kim Swift and Far Cry 2 designer Clint Hawking have been the two latest adds to the Amazon Game Studios. Wait, Portal? Wasn't that the game that got me in that destructive loop? Not to mention, Amazon having bought Double Helix Games, the maker of the recent Strider and Killer Instinct games. Though Amazon is making things clear, this is not some gaming rig, but a streaming device with a lot of gaming potential. There you go. Almost relatedly, Airtight Games will be our layoff news for the week, as the small Redford, Washington-based studio will see the loss of 14 staff members this week, and aforementioned Kim Swift worked with them before leaving to join Amazon. It is unknown if Swift's departure had anything to do with the layoffs.
While 3 of Valve's staff leave to join the Oculus VR team to work on the headset, there's been no shortage of buzz around the VR headset after it was acquired by Facebook last week. Internet douchebaggery being what it is, things exploded further as death threats and phone call harassments have gone out to the team as well as their extended families. Several of the team, including system creator Palmer Luckey himself, have been doing interviews and Reddit Q&As and more to soothe concerns about this buyout.
Is that a real name?
But they used very strong language in referring to those who were going as far as they did with their negative reactions. Now, as a personal aside, I see people on the internet making death threats less like the Taliban and more like the griefer in the World of Warcraft episode of South Park. A fat, sad, lonely little neckbeard in his parents' basement smeared in Cheetos and fast food.
Ooh, burn!
Oh. Just remember, threatening to kill developers does not make them work better. Now, Star Citizen encouraged Robert's crowdfunding love letter to the space combat genre he made in the 90s is now over $41 million in crowd donations so far. After hearing the Facebook buyout of the Oculus Rift, Roberts came out to say he has no plans or interest in following a similar path. You better not, you son of a bitch, and get that engine built while you're at it.
And speaking of space stuff, Faster Than Light has a new free Advanced Edition DLC update that adds a new zone, new events, new weapons, mind control and hacking abilities, and lots more. Did I mention it was for free?
Free? That is sweet.
Oh, unless you have an iPad, then it's $10.
Electronic Arts' Origin system has gained some momentum in the last year, but announced this week that it will stop selling disc-based games on Origin's marketplace as of April 4th.
Yeah.
Saying that 99% of its users download the games and that everyone else can still purchase their games from their favorite online vendors and local stores. However, as part of EA's April Fool's joke, they introduced the Origin Box, which, if it were real, would use a 3D printer to make your preferred format of DVD, CD, or even classic floppy disks to put your games on to have a hard copy. They went even further by saying they would offer access to print the disk drives as well, necessary to run the games on. One EA April Fool's joke, however, went a bit too far. Frostbite Engine's Twitter account tweeted several announcements meant to bash Nintendo's Wii U, including, Frostbite now runs on the Wii U since it is the most powerful Gen 4 platform. Our renderer is now optimized for Mario and Zelda. Good news, we have finally fixed and optimized our netcode. Uses quantum entanglement for zero latency connection, exclusively on Wii U. These tweets were deleted fairly quickly after Nintendo fans reacted harshly and EA agreed. EA exec Peter Moore replied with apologies to Nintendo and their fans, saying they did not condone Frostbite's attempt at humor and that it was unacceptable and stupid.
Daylight, procedurally generated horror game that was supposed to launch next week for PC and PS4, is getting delayed to April 28th. The reason stated by its developer, Zombie Studios, to make sure the scare cues are working properly and be truly frightening. Ooh.
Phil Spencer, longtime Xbox dude and exec for Microsoft Studios, will now officially be overseeing the Xbox in all its forms. Voltron! Oh, wait. No, this move might have been done to ensure that Microsoft Devices boss, Stephen Elop, doesn't go crazy go nuts. Oh, and this just in, Microsoft is also cutting an unnamed number of positions within Microsoft Studios and possibly other sections under the Big M umbrella. Big M umbrella? That's gotta be a hold way too much water in the middle, and hopefully has nothing to do with the T-virus.
Someone tell Chris Redfield.
Oh no! He's a member of STARS.
Stars.
Not to be confused with SARS.
Whoa.
And before we leave, Microsoft has had some extra news from the Halo front invading other mediums. Hexagonal. One, the Siri Life system for Windows Phone 8.1 will indeed be called Cortana, named and voiced after the Halo character.
What do you do when you see a spaceman? Park in it, man.
Totally, man. Also, that Ridley Scott and Sergio Mimikagazan. That is an awesome name, dude. It's like a magical spell. Anyway, they will be teaming up to produce a digital feature on the Halo universe in the near future. Not to be confused with the Halo TV series Steven Spielberg has underway. And that was game news, dudes, for April 3rd, 2014. We shaked and baked and I helped. Yeah, maybe we can do this all the time. I like this position. It's a comfortable chair. I feel a little short.
Oh, man.
No comment.
The shake and bake line is what got me.
Well, I guess that's all for this show. So later, dudes.
See you next time, dude.
Later. Gators. Taters.